We here, we ready. It's a magnificent Monday. We out that bed. We out that bed ready to get this day started. Y'all know why? Because you was given the opportunity. You was given the gift. You don't take advantage of that gift. Ah, playing the wrong game, man. Playing the wrong game. Playing the wrong game. Y'all know I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physical therapist, I'm not none of the things. I'm a blind man that decided to take my mind, my life, my body back by getting up and putting in the work. And sometimes you gotta sit back and you gotta reflect on yourself when you put this work in. You gotta reflect on what you put yourself through. You know, the road that you decided to walk there. Nobody else makes you walk the road that you walk. You walk the road that you want to walk. Trust me, I grew up a tough. I had a rough life. Rough life growing up. I ain't had my father there. So what? I had my mother. I ain't had no family like that there. So what? I had my mother and my sisters. I had my godmother and my godfather. I had my godbrother and my godsister. So I had somebody. I had role models that I could have, taken that path. But I also had outside role models. I had dudes in the street that was showing money, vicious mentalities that was alluring. It was something that was drawing me in because I felt pain inside of me. And by me feeling that pain inside of me, I wanted to release that pain. Then as time started going on, I started getting a little older, getting locked up. My mother going back and forth to juvenile court, coming to see me at training school and all these types of things, trying to keep me out of trouble. Move me from the inner city to the county. I find a route from the county back into the city and bring the city mentality out there to the county. So I was training myself. I was disciplining myself to a lifestyle of failure. And nothing changed when I lost my eyesight. When I went to prison, I was still breaking law. Tattoos, drugs, fighting. I'm talking, I was involved in everything that could be going on inside there. Everything that could be going on. And nothing was sinking in at that point in time. Nothing was sinking. Life wasn't smacking me hard enough. Life wasn't sitting on my shoulders hard enough to let me know that destiny is slipping away. Destiny is slipping away. The opportunity to become great is slipping away. I'm getting further and further because I'm pushing more towards destruction than greatness. And that was the lifestyle that I was living. That was the lifestyle that I was living. I thought I was doing my thing, going against every rule I could. The DOC, they sent me home with a major disability. So who hit harder? Who hit harder? They had a system. They had a plan. I had no plan. I was moving organically. I was freestyling. I had no model to mimic after. I was never given a real model to mimic after. I didn't have that father figure in the household to teach me what a man was supposed to be like. I had to find these things elsewhere. And really, I didn't find out what being a man was like until I was in my late 30s. Yeah, I did a lot of things that you would consider masculine, male, man type stuff when I was young, trying to take care of my mother, my sisters, my nieces, my nephews. Before I was even 21, I'm taking care of a household. I didn't put school aside. I didn't put life's young pleasures aside. Playing basketball, playing football, going out with girls. Man, I'm in the streets. I was in the streets, and that was a life that I wanted because I seen pain in my mother. And still, that was a choice that I made. So I had to pay for these, you know, these life choices that I made. Every action is a reaction. You choose the direction that you decide you want to go in. I chose the wrong direction for a lot of years. I chose the wrong direction for a lot of years, and it sent me through pain. And that pain let me know that I had to go through something because I put people through stuff for a lot of years in my life, decades of my life, decades of my life. I put people through things. I had my mother stressing out. I had My baby mothers, concerned about their safety when they was around me because the lifestyle that I was living. I thought I was a cowboy, y'all. I'm walking around with a 357 and a 21 shot Beretta on me. Everywhere I went, because I was ready for it. I wasn't thinking about life. And when you think of life, you look at things totally different. And now that I'm getting older, I feel like some sort of wisdom is setting in. I have to give something back that I feel like I've taken from so many people. I had a horrible mindset growing up. Horrible mindset. My mindset was not geared towards helping nobody. It was geared towards making sure that me, my mother, my sisters, and who was inside my household ate. And I couldn't care less about the destruction that I put in other people's way just to make this thing happen. And now that I'm going through, I'm talking about like a pain that I would have never thought that I would be going through. The loss of my eyesight, the loss of, knowing what's going on around me, having this paranoid mindset because I deserved to be punished because of the things that I did. And I gotta sit back and I gotta, take accountability for the things that I've done to myself. I can't put this off on everybody. I can't put, all of my life's problems off on a business, on a job. No, I did a lot of this stuff to myself. But at the end of the day, are we going to reflect and see what we did to ourselves and try to change this behavior? Or are we going to see what we did and continue that behavior and continue down a destructive path? Or do you want to be that one that actually changes that demon that's inside you, that wanted to survive, that wanted to conquer and rule your life? You will kill that demon. Let that great champion that's in you out, that one that knows that they're here for the benefit of mankind, for the benefit of their family, to be a light in the world, to be something that you never thought that you was supposed to be. You got the opportunity. The only thing we got to do is we got to take the opportunity. We got to take the opportunity. Going in and out of prison, I wasn't taking that opportunity. I was losing days. I was losing minutes. I was losing hours. And I'm just hoping that somebody hear this and know that every day that you get up out of bed, every day that you get a chance to breathe this breath, you got an opportunity to be great. You got an opportunity to set the record straight. You got an opportunity to change the destiny that you've been preparing yourself. If it was a destructive one, you can turn it into some sort of paradise for yourself. You can turn it into a paradise for yourself. Learn how to live life. Y'all know what Seneca said, as long as you live, keep learning how to live. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. So we're going to continue on this path of learning how to live, learn how to be greater, learn how to be better, learn how we can be more beneficial to the next person by sitting back and just breathing, allowing ourselves to learn something so deep that it becomes a part of us. And once it becomes a part of us, we can actually recreate something beautiful and show the world something that it's never seen before. But you can't do these things if you don't learn something, if you don't master something. Master yourself. Master that wonderful champion that's inside of you. Master that honorable person that's inside of you. And get up and live the life that you're supposed to live. Because difficulties are going to come. Difficulties are going to come. But we don't have to add to those difficulties. We can focus our minds. We can lock in on our destiny. And we can get up out that bed. And we can make each and every day that chance, that opportunity. Take that option that is laid out in front of you. Like today is Monday. Magnificent Monday. We out the bed. We on the floor. Knees ready. Back straight, core tight. We can lay that left arm over the top of our head. Grabbing that left wrist with the right hand. We're going to pull over to the right side. Why? So we can stretch and open up that left side nice and wide. Yeah. So we can breathe this wonderful breath. We can take the goal and keep going at it. We took that goal. We decided this is where we want to go. Now let's be goal orientated and go after that goal. Now remember, we got minute and 10 for each one of these structures. Bang straight core type. We can review everything we just got done saying. Lock in. Lock in. Today is your day. Today is your opportunity to be the best you that you can be. And let's get about that being a state from putting ourselves in these harmful positions. Put ourselves in a little bit of discomfort for control. Let's get this day started. Y'all know what the business is. We got minute and 10 back straight core type. We're gonna lay that left arm over the top of their head. Let's go. Set a 1 minute 10 second alarm. Grind time. Back straight, core tight. Control your breathing. Breathe. Nice controlled breaths. Push yourself into mastery. No man is free who isn't master of himself. You can be in a cage and not be in a cage. You can be in a cage and go on a vacation. In your mind, you can walk any way you want to walk. You can do anything you want to do. Just turn it into reality by putting in the work. If you can think it, you can do it. Come up nice and slow. We're going to straighten out our spine. Switch our arms over. We're going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. We'll go back. Let's get this work. Set a 1 minute 10 second alarm. Grind time. Dedicate, complete, determined, dangerously disciplined. Wolfpack motto. About that big. Win in the morning, you win the day. Discipline over distractions. Wolf work. Let's go. Control. Come up nice and slow, straighten out your spine. Alright, sit up tall. Alright, with this next one. Alright, we're going to take our thumbs, stick them between the crease of our ear and our head. We're going to grab the back of our head with our fingertips, hold the side of our heads with the palms of our hands, stretching our chin out in front of us, sitting our chin in the crease of our chest while we bring our elbows together, pulling our elbows down towards our stomach so that we can stretch them vertebrae nice and tall. We can hold that emperor's crown up nice and tall the way we're supposed to. Opening up them shoulder blades nice and wide so we got that wide stance like we supposed to hold that shoulders up. Come on, let's get this work. Okay, we got a minute and 10. Back straight, core tight, stay control your breathing, lock in, let's work. Set a 1 minute 10 second alarm. I'm tired as a mindset. Get past that. Get off that bed. Let's get to work. Once we get to moving, just get the ball. Work. Concentrate. shoulders very nice and slow, straighten out your spine. Sit up tall. Yes, indeed. Let's get this work. Crawl back here to this fireplace. Place my feet up against the base of this fireplace. Alright, got everything where I wanted it. Alright, my feet up against the base of this fireplace. I'm gonna lay the left side of my head down onto the mat, left side of my shoulder down onto the mat. Laying my left arm out in front of me so that I can stretch the left side of that neck open nice and wide. Stretch that left shoulder open nice and wide. We want to take that right arm, lay that right arm over the top of our head, aiming the right palm of our head towards the ceiling so that we can stretch and open up that right side rib cage while we getting this wolf work done on the left side. Come on, y'all, let's get this money. We got minutes to this magnificent money. Get up out there, Dave. Let's get this money. Set a 1 minute 10-second alarm. Go. Bring that right arm back nice and slow. Come up on that left arm, left forearm, straighten out your spine. We're gonna spin and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, we'll let's get this work. Set a 1 minute 10-second alarm. Let's work. Alright, bring that left arm back. We'll come up on that right arm and right forearm, nice and slow, straighten out the spine. Alright, it's time to lay it on down. Come on, walk back. Alright, laying down flat onto the mat. We'll keep our feet where we got our feet at. We'll keep our legs down on the floor, hips down on the floor. We'll raise our upper body up in a push-up fashion, locking our arms out, stretching our chin towards the ceiling so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall. Stretch that neck. We're going to pinch some shoulder blades together to the best of our abilities so that we can open up that chest nice and wide. Remember, keep your arms locked out, ground, howl, do whatever you got to do. We got minutes till let's get this work. Set a 1 minute 10-second alarm. Let's go. Ow! Let's go. discipline. And that nice and slow, straighten out your spine. All right. We're gonna come up onto our knees, keep it out spine straight. Let's get this work. Crawl up, stop shouting. All right. With this next one, we're gonna take our left hand, reach up under our left ankle, take our right hand, reach up under our right ankle. We're gonna bring our heads down to the mat to the best of our abilities while bringing our bottoms down towards our feet so that we can stretch that lower back. Nice and wide, stretching vertebrae, nice and tall. You ain't get this good money. You dig? If you can't get your head down to the mat, don't worry about it. Take your time. Get yourself a few pillars. I suggest every 60 days, you see whether or not you can bring yourself just that much closer to actually bring your head down to the mat safely. Y'all know we here for healing, not for hurt. We're here to do no harm to ourselves. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Let's get this work. We got a minute until y'all. It's got 1 minute to 7 alarm. Let's go. Raise your head nice and slow. Come up on your fists. Unlock your hips. Sit back on your feet. Let's get this work. All right, we're gonna spin around onto our bottoms. Okay. And think what's up, everybody that's out there showing their positivity to themselves, showing their positive comments every day on a daily basis. Ain't nothing but a big love coming from my heart to y'all. All right, now to this next one. We're gonna bring the palms of our feet together. We're gonna hold our feet together with our hands. Bring the heels of our feet comfortably close to our bodies so that we can use our glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles to raise our legs up and down in a butterfly wing flapping fashion so that we can get them pelvic muscles activated, rock and roll, we can walk and do that thing like how we do that thing, roll back style, we keep that back straight, more tight, find that center of gravity. Let's get this money. A minute and 10. Always be better than we was yesterday. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. Control that breathing. Back straight. Core tight. Dedicated. Devoted. Determined. Dangerously disciplined. What are you willing to do daily? What are you willing to do for the rest of your life that's going to benefit your life? Find that source of energy that's going to get you up out there bed with a smile on your face. Knowing that you're happy doing the work that you're doing. Because it's not work. It's your life. It's your discipline. It's what you decide that makes you happy. Find that peaceful place. Find that utopia. Find out where you are artist at. Alright, we're gonna keep our legs in the same position. We're gonna raise our elbows and forearms up onto our thighs, pushing our legs down towards the floor to the best of our abilities, not harming ourselves, so that we can stretch those pelvic muscles open nice and wide. Remember, keep them heels close to your body, comfortably, but close enough so that you can get some work too. Come on, let's get this money. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds alone. Let's work. Nice and control. Leg straight, core tight. Let that change head. Let that change head. You are the architect of the shit. You built it. You designed it. Let your wind push you through the oceans. You go your direction. Let's go. Push. Alright, we're gonna raise our legs up. Go into an Indian style position. Y'all know I like to start with the left leg over top of the right. Start the neck rotations going to the left. We're gonna keep that back straight, core nice and tight. We only working that neck and that spine. Trying to turn that joint like bamboo, flexible and strong, but deeply rooted in a strong foundation. Come on, Wolfpack, y'all know what the business is. We got a minute and 10. We ain't taking no time off, no days off, no slacking off. Y'all know what champions do. We get up and we get to work. Let's get it. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Work. Control your breathing. Think about the body parts that you're using. Be grateful to God that you were given the chance to be able to use these body parts to be able to build the life that you're trying to build. Use that mind. Use your limbs to the best of your abilities. And if you can't, think about it. Still put the work in. Slow motion, still motion. Keep moving. Back straight, core tight. Focus. Alright, we'll raise our legs up. We're going to switch over to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this work. We got a minute and 10. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds alone. Let's work. Back straight, core tight. You are in control. Y'all know what He-Man said. I have the power. And so do you. Get up and use that power. Let that light shine. Let it be an aura of light around you. It shows no matter what. Oh yeah, you can see what they do just by the way they walk, by the way they talk, because they're disciplined. It shows through every action, every intentional movement. That's what you decide on. That's how you gonna move. That's how you gonna think. If you work out, you gonna work out. If you're gonna think good, you gonna think it. If you play games, you gonna play games. If you're procrastinating, you gonna procrastinate. Alright. Y'all know what time it is. Time to get up onto the knees. Alright. No procrastination over here. It's work time. On the knees, we're gonna spread our knees wide and the shoulder width so that we can sit In between our feet, we want the heels of our feet to be on our hips so we can do our very best to lay back and get our backs down onto the mat. Y'all know when I go back, I like to throw my hands behind my head because I'm dwelling on the beauty of life, watching the stars and seeing myself run with my man Marcus Aurelius did. Now, I'm going to inch back with my elbows and forearms, keep my back straight, core tight, so I can stretch them ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles, all at the same time, helping to build that better posture, helping to strengthen that focus, helping to strengthen that resiliency. Come on, move back. This is that work right here. We got a minute and 10 full body stretch. Let's work. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Control that breathe. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Blessing on top of blessing, on top of blessing, on top of blessing creates miracles. Work. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to do? Even if I gotta create from nothing, I'm not gonna sit around and do nothing. I'm gonna make something happen. Alright, come up on your elbows and forearms, back straight, core tight, pinch up nice and slow, bring your knees together, sit back on your feet. Alright, you're gonna spin around onto our bottoms, legs out in front of you. You want the bottom of your knees to be touching the floor or the mat to the best of your abilities. You want your feet out in front of you so that you can reach out and grab the bottom of your feet to the best of your abilities, aiming your toes towards your upper body so that you can stretch from the Achilles tendon through the hamstrings, all the way up the leg, lower back, up to your neck. Excuse me. All right, now we're gonna stay in control of our breathing. Stay locked in, trying to get our head in between our knees. If you can't reach the bottom of your feet, I suggest you get yourself a towel, a t-shirt, whatever you can. Wrap it around the bottom of your feet so that you can pull yourself down. Get your head down between your knees. We got a minute 10. Let's work. Set up 1 minute 10 seconds long. Work. Nice and slow, straighten out your spine. Sit up tall. Come on, we getting this work. All right, we're gonna go into this last position. Last position is a squat position. Martial artists call this the horse stance. This is great for building up your legs, glutes, core, lower back, pelvic muscles, all at the same time, helping to build that posture, helping to strengthen that focus, helping to lock us in. Lock us in. That resiliency muscle getting strong. That resolve. We're working through our problems. We're being our own therapist. We'll come down on the heels of our feet, toes aimed out a little wide like we slew-footed. We'll find that center of gravity. We'll come down like we got our back against the back of a chair. Let's get this money moving, pack. Got many attendants in steady position. We're using a lot of muscles at one time. So lock in, focus, it's working. Man, it's money. Monday. Let's get it. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's work. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Master locked in. Let's work. Emotions. Walk through the fire. Get clean. That's when your strength comes in there. That's when that discipline comes in there. You feel like everything against you. You feel like the muscles about to break. Push. 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 That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. No give up. No surrender. No retreat. No surrender. No retreat. Remember this. It's not what happens to you that harms you. It's how you respond to it. And that's from the philosopher Epictetus. Remember that. Remember that. Get up every day. Put that work in for yourself. Respond to life's problems with the best intentions possible so that it's building your purpose. It's locking you in on your destiny. The choice is yours. All you gotta do is get up, put that work in. Y'all gonna see me here, God willing, tomorrow morning on a terrific Tuesday, ready to put that work in, not putting no excuses in front of what I got to do to get this work done. Y'all know what Seneca say. It's not because things are difficult that we don't dare. It's because we don't dare that things are difficult. Come back and holler at your boy tomorrow morning. Big love. I don't know what just happened.